to you by Dessa and the Martial Artist.
Making his way down to the cage with a record of 2-1. He comes from Montreal. He trains out of Tristar Montreal. His name is Mike Jones, and he's fighting at 145 pounds tonight. We've seen him fight before, I believe.
I remember, as a matter of fact, when Cajun Johnson was here, we were talking about this young fighter, and Cajun said this guy is just amazing. He says he has picked up so much in training such little time.
Really?
He spoke so highly of this guy. I can't wait.
I mean, he's training out of Tristar, man.
He's training out of Tristar, which
one of
is
the best dojos
absolutely, yeah,
in the world for mixed
Just
martial arts.
Real depth of fighters there and experience.
Making his way down to the ring from Stittsville, Ontario, which is just outside Ottawa. His name is Ryan Hickey. He's out of Pathway Jiu Jitsu. Ryan is very calm and focused tonight.
He fought Isaac Blaze, and that fight went to a draw, and it was fight of the night because it was literally everywhere. Both those guys had superior position at times. Both those guys had vicious ground and pound. Both those guys had excellent striking. Both those guys had excellent wrestling. So, man, we got a great, well-rounded, explosive fighter here. Can't wait to see this.
Big time. It's the main event, folks.
Main event.
Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 145 pounds with a record of 2-2-1 and representing Thai Tristar Gym Montreal, Mike Jones. And representing the Reno Guys corner, with a record of 2-2-1, weighing in at 145 pounds, and representing Pathway Jiu Jitsu, Ryan Hickey.
Here we go.
Round number one.
Both guys feeling each other out here, testing the range. Both guys very calm here in the opening of the first round, showing their experience. And Hickey shoots for the takedown, but it gets stuffed by Mike Jones. Both guys very lean and very long. I mean, this could be a triangle fest, really. Head kick by Mike Jones. Leg kick by Ryan Hickey. Nice teep there by Ryan Hickey. Both guys staying rangy. Good head movement.
Mike Jones double jabbing.
Big left hook just misses by Ryan Hickey. Guys starting to engage now. Good head movement by Ryan Hickey. Mike Jones putting on the pressure, though, and keeping Ryan on the outside of the cage.
Jones might be throwing a kick any moment now. I think he's got enough distance there to get Hickey.
Good head movement again by Ryan Hickey, but when you keep someone on the outside like that, they're doing twice the amount of traveling that you are. You know, doing a lot more footwork, expending more energy. So it's a very smart strategy by Mike Jones. But Hickey goes for the takedown. Gets a single. Great sprawl by Mike Jones, and they're back to their feet.
30 seconds left in round number one.
Big right hand by Mike Jones. And Hickey doesn't like it. He shoots for the takedown and gets... Hickey still looks a bit hurt by that. And
nice
Mike
uppercut.
Jones capitalizing.
Solid
Head
kick. Almost under 10 seconds left.
Let's see if Ryan Hickey can survive this. He's doing a great job. He's got underhooks. He's locking Mike Jones up. Mike Jones pushing away in the chin, trying to create that distance and throwing a big uppercut to boot. Very interesting first round. Very equal. Both guys figuring out their timing, figuring out their distance. And then Mike Jones landed a big right hand, and it seemed to hurt Ryan.
Yeah, it rocked him for sure, yeah.
Did a great job surviving, though. Excellent head movement on Ryan Hickey.
What do you think Hickey's corner is telling him right now?
I think he's telling him to set up that takedown with your hands more. Don't just shoot for the takedown, from a distance. Set it up, go in, strike, fake the clinch, shoot. But I'm not a coach. It's my theory. And I think Mike Jones' corner would be keep the distance, use your jab, wait for that cross to present an opportune time to throw again.
I think Mike Jones has an advantage now going into round 2.
You definitely feel a mental advantage, I'm sure.
That momentum itself, the way it ended.
Yeah. And again with round 2, Mike Jones keeping Ryan Hickey on the outside. Hickey looking like he wants to use it to shoot. Nice inside leg kick by Ryan Hickey. And he shoots, he goes for the single again. Mike Jones stuffing it well, gets his leg to the outside. Ryan Hickey is pushing Mike Jones up against the cage now. Very technical grappling match here along the cage. Mike Jones trying to explode now. And Hickey using that bob and weave to avoid his strikes. Hickey shoots again, and this time he gets the takedown, but Mike Jones right back up to his feet.
Hickey's relentless with his...
Hickey is absolutely relentless, and he's trying to make this a grueling fight for Mike Jones.
He wants to definitely take it to the ground. I think that's where his strengths lie.
Mike Jones narrowly missing with that right hand.
He's not striking as much as he was in the first round.
Well, he's definitely a little more weary of the takedown after that last one, I would think. Nice striking there by Ryan Hickey.
Under a minute here at round number 2. Hickey versus Jones.
Jones is so wiry, he's able to slip out of Hickey's underhooks. Big right hand by Mike Jones. And before that, a beautiful uppercut by Ryan Hickey.
Under 10 seconds now.
10 seconds left in this round. Nice side kick by Ryan Hickey. And Jones answers right back. Beautiful head kick attempt by Jones. He falls. And that's the end of round 2. So very explosive at the beginning of the first round. A little tentative in the middle. Feeling each other out. Maybe some exhaustion coming into play. Very grueling against the cage. And then at the end, again, flurries by both guys. Great fight.
I think Hickey came out very strong in the second round. He seemed very focused on attacking for the takedown and also countering with the strikes.
He did counter with the strikes, and he did get a takedown.
He did.
Well, Mike Jones, a hard guy to keep down, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very explosive, very limber. Here we go with round 3. Ryan Hickey appears to be trying to keep the center of the octagon a little more and doing a good job of staying out of the range of Mike Jones's kicks. He shoots for the takedown. Good. At first it was stopped by Mike Jones, but Hickey on a second effort gets the
Corner calling for a crossface.
Hickey really wants that single leg. Mike Jones doing a good job keeping that leg on the outside. Hickey with some nice knees and dirty boxing in the clinch. Relentless, he shoots again. Big jab by Mike Jones. Jones has some very long, good power on his strikes, and he was tagging Hickey. Hickey going for that takedown again. Incredible defense Mike Jones has. Setting that grueling pace against the cage like that. Again, Hickey going for that takedown again, absolutely relentless. But Mike Jones able to stuff it yet again. And he's able to separate. Let's see if he opens up with some strikes here. Big leg kick by Hickey. Mike Jones going for that big head kick again. Good distance control by Ryan Hickey. And he shoots from way out. Jones sprawls, and now he could end up in top position here on the ground. They're both back to their feet. Nice uppercut by Jones.
Corner asking for Mike to stay on Hickey and apply pressure.
And he does just that, and Hickey shoots for that takedown again. Makes him go into defense mode. Hickey pulling guard. And Mike Jones ends up in a dominant position.
20 seconds left here, folks.
Mike Jones kicking the legs of a downed Ryan Hickey. And Hickey going for that takedown again. Mike Jones looking to try and go to full mount here. To get a submission or some ground and pound. Looks like a knee bar attempt by Hickey or a straight ankle lock.
Straight ankle.
And we go to a judge's decision.
Round 3. Final round.
And the winner of this contest, as a result of a unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Jones.
I'm here with the winner, Mike Jones. Mike Jones, that was a tough and grueling fight. Tell us what your game plan was during that fight.
Obviously, it was to keep it standing, have a takedown defense, sprawl and brawl.
You used your range very well there, and your takedown defense was incredible. Was that something you've been working on?
Yeah, a lot. Working on people trying to get me down, so it worked, I guess.
Now, when you tagged him with the right hand, did you feel you had him hurt? Did you feel you go in for the kill?
Yeah, I guess when I tagged him, he tried to get into my legs, so I figured he didn't want to keep it standing.
It was a great fight. Congratulations on the victory. Mike Jones, everybody.